Hello, Lola here, nutritionist, yogi nerd, author, smoothie person, you know the drill. Basically, thumbs up, ding a bell, subscribe. I love filming these yogi vlogs, so let me know what you want to see more of. This is yoga to cure a hangover. I'm not going to say it's not going to be painful, it might be a little bit bitey, but you will feel so good after. It's really quick as well, so you can just pump out 10-20 minutes of videos as your little hangover cure. Keep your water bottle handy, you're probably gonna need it. We are gonna burn that alcohol, the extra calories, all the stuff that happens over the festive season off. If you're a beginner, no worries. This is all scalable. You can make this work for you. It's really easy. If you have more time, do more rounds. If you've got less time, do less rounds. All good, yeah? Basically, we're gonna be working on tummy and core stuff here, leaning that up, strengthening that up, and burning, burning, burning. Okay, so painful, quick, gets the job done though, yeah? So for this, we're gonna start in a neutral tabletop. We're just gonna take a few rounds of cat-cows just to warm the spine up, especially if you've been out last night and you haven't moved. So just like tune into the body, put some good music on, get into your zone. And then all you're gonna do is find your neutral spine. You're going to bring your hands, one hand print forward, you're gonna press back to downward facing dog. So we're here, we're just gonna check in with the body here, bend the knees heaps, paddle the feet out. We're gonna start by lifting our right leg up, peeling it open, stacking it, just give it a little shake, little wiggle. Should feel cool. And the other way. Yeah, tune right into your body here. All right, so we're gonna get straight into it. These are not my favorite thing to do, but they work. They're called tiger curls. So right leg, you're gonna lift him up high to the sky. You're gonna bring your right knee into your nose. You're gonna stack those shoulders above your hips and you're literally gonna touch your nose to your knee. And then you're gonna kick back. It's burning, yeah, it's all abs. And then right knee to right elbow. Kick it back. Right knee, left elbow. This is the burning one. Kick it back, yeah? Swap sides, left leg, lift it up, high to the sky. Left knee, all the way to your nose. Yeah, kick it back. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it back. Left knee, right elbow, the painful one. Kick it back. So, it's burning, right? You can do 3 rounds on each side. It's like hardcore core stuff. From here though, do your 3 rounds and then go right leg, lift it up. And we can do it one more time, knee to nose. Kick back. Exhale, knee to the left. Kick back. Exhale, knee to the right. Kick back. This time we go knee to the left. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. We're gonna do fallen triangle. So this foot's gonna come out here, and then you're gonna peel this arm open. So you kind of look like a fallen star. Yeah, if you want to, you can peel the heart really open, turn it into a bit of a back bend. But basically it's twisting and it's core and it's burning and you'll start shaking. Hold here just for 5 breaths. And then both hands to the mat. Press back to downward facing dog. Painful and bitey, yeah? Right leg, left leg, sorry, lift him up, knee to nose. Back, left. The higher up the arm you can get it, so I'm saying left elbow, but if you can go tricep, holy mackerel, go for it. Armpit, go for it. Right, and then we do forward triangle. If you want to turn this on and make it even harder, push down to the blade of your back foot and try to lift that other foot off the mat. Down. No fun. Bend the knees, pounce forward between the hands, sit on your butt. Told you this would be bitey. I didn't even know why I signed up for it. Okay, so we're gonna come into what's called Navasana or boat pose. It's not fun, it's all core, but we're gonna burn stuff off. This is power, you just do this fast, you get it out of the way. So I'm gonna call low boat and high boat, or boat and canoe. It won't take you long to figure out what's going on. Okay, let's quickly pull these guys up. I always get scared, I have a fear when I do abs and core that I'm gonna fart. So if I do that on camera, I'm gonna effing die, but I won't, I don't think. I hope. Okay, so boat pose. Here, I probably just overshared then, I just realized, but whatever. Okay, this is boat pose, Navasana. If this is too much, you hold here. If this is still too much, you hold here, yeah? I like to start my boat pose here if I'm honest, because if you start doing these ones and rounding, this is really bad, yeah, bad posture. So you wanna make sure you've got your tummy's turned on, you've got a straight spine, everything's nice and strong. If that feels good, then maybe, yeah? Low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, yeah? Whew. We're gonna do 10 of them. Yeah, I'll effing do it with you, don't worry. I'm gonna do 10 of them with you, and then we're gonna hold low boat for 10 breaths, and then that's it, yeah? Like I'm gonna drop you out of it. So you've got this, it's like 20 counts, yeah? And I'm doing it with you. I don't know what I was getting myself into with this vlog. Okay, here we go. Low boat, high boat, low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I've lost count. I'm gonna do one more for good luck because I feel like I didn't count right. And then we're gonna hold low boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Holy mackerel, that sucks. Okay, so then you're gonna hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. It's gonna make your spine and your abs feel way nicer. Whoo, Nelly. And we've got one more little bit of fire, and then that's it. You've done your little burning off of the alcohol from last night, yeah? Your Chrissy party, your New Year's Eve party, any of that jazz. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna hug our knees in, and I like to put my hands underneath my, I don't know what that is, backs of my knees. And then you just rock and roll up and down the spine a few times. It's really nice for the spine, but it also feels kind of cool. You can come up into a chair. Do you like that little trick? You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But basically we're gonna come into chair pose. So we know that this is burning anyway, but we wanna turn this into a seated twist. So hands gonna come to heart space. And then all you're gonna do is hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Yeah, see that? So this is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna be nice and twisty. This is when people like to get real fancy. You can open up your wings here. You can take a side crow, which I'm gonna show you. You don't have to though. I do it the Cheats way, which means I use both elbows as a shelf. You're actually only meant to use one, but I can't do it that way yet. I do it the Cheats way, which means I'm using both elbows, but basically you use both elbows as a shelf, and then you fly, and then eventually you wanna be able to kick the legs out. I'll do it on the other side as well. Whew. Okay, chair pose. Hands to heart space, seated twist, you can stay here, this is plenty. Think about getting your butt lower than your heart. You're not gonna want to. You want your toes to be touching in like an inch gap between your heels. Then maybe you open your wings up here with your gaze to the sky if that feels okay in your neck. And then we can play with side crow. So you're kind of flying. And then the theory is, woo! You might be able to do that. I'm no good at it, but I'm getting there. That's actually good to see progress because I used to never be able to kick my legs out even. I am using both elbows as my shelf though, full disclaimer. Okay, last bit of fire. We're just gonna stay here for 5, for 4. This is chair pose for 3, 2, and then just slowly, slowly, slowly lower, 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 onto your tippy toes actually. Yeah? I'm gonna move to the middle of the mat so that you can see this properly. This is called crow pose or Bakasana. Again, bit of fire. So tips of the toes. All we're gonna do is plant the feet down. Knees are gonna come out. You wanna get them as high up, as close to your armpits as you can. If they slide down to your triceps, it's fine, it's just harder. You just don't really want them resting on your elbows. It'll be too hard to hold. Your brakes are your pads of your fingers, and if you look down, you're gonna fall. Yes, you need to look forward so that you don't look down. I fall all the time, so chances are I'm probably gonna fall while I show you this. So I like to come up onto my tippy toes, knees, I think about hugging them into my elbows. I'm looking forward, not down, because I'll topple forward if I do that. And then I just do a few rounds where I kind of like play with bringing the weight forward. And then I think, oh, am I gonna be able to fly today? This is crow. When you're here, you think about straightening the arms out a bit. So that's Bakasana crow. And then if you like that and that's fun, you're like, whew, yeah, I'm liking it. There's baby crow. The only difference with it is part of your arm, your forearm is flat. Some people love it, some people hate it. So this bit is flat, same thing, knees come into elbows, you look forward. Okay, here we go. And then your nose is almost gonna kiss the mat. That's baby crow. Cool? Well, I guess that turned into a bit of a fun arm balance. If you're like, see you later, the core was plenty for me, then what you come into is what's called Malasana, which is yogi squat. So you want your feet flat on the ground, you can totally sit on a block here and you chill out here in yogi squat. Still massive work, yeah? And you'll feel it big time in your body. I do it front camera too, so you can see how it looks. I mean, I guess it's a bit revealing, but yeah, so there's your yogi squat. And you're using your elbows to open up here. Think about elongating your spine. Don't do any of this jazz. Open up here. You don't have to be doing Bakasana, the arm balances, all that. I kind of just threw that in, if I'm honest, because it was a bit of fun at the end. But I like the idea of the seated twist because it's going to keep that detoxification going. Again, as far as ending that practice and how you would end that practice really cool, if you've done all your arm balances and you've done all your side seated twist stuff, I'd probably just come back, downward facing dog, knees out, child's pose, and chill the F out down here. Let everything calm down. Your head is lower than your heart, and I'd be ending it there. Then you're kind of like all detoxified, you're all set. You will have sweat, you will have burned a couple 100 calories, I guess, so you'd be setting yourself up for a pretty good day. So that is my hangover yoga cure. Write down what else you want me to do about yoga, because I really enjoy filming yogs. Big love, have an awesome day.